I have a newfound respect for stop motion animators. Bar none. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Stop Motion. What's this about? Pretty simple premise. There's a girl who's helping her mother make her last stop motion film because the mother has arthritis and cannot do the 2 millimeters this way, 1 millimeter this way, snap, move, snap, move, snap. So she's having the daughter do it. However, she has a stroke and now the daughter needs to try to finish her movie. Or is she going to have some creative shenanigans in her brain and make her own original movie that is it original? Or is it something that's been digging deep in her skull? So, did I like this film? I think so. This is one where you have to watch it and you go, okay, I like the premise here. I really like the animation style here. I like the stop motion here. But with the actual story, it leaves a lot to the imagination of the viewer to think what is actually occurring. And what do I think is occurring? Let's tell you that right now in 3, 2, 1. I think what is occurring is her suppression of her past is coming to life of either abuse or abuse. And now she's portraying this in this stop motion film with this younger character. But it does go deeper into her starting randomly killing people and just going her fucking mentally cray-cray. And this bitch is crazy, let's put it that way. Is it because of her trauma? I don't know. And that's the problem. It's up to you to figure out what you think is actually occurring. So when we talk about the positives, I do think the acting is okay. There's nothing that really stepped out to me saying this is amazing acting. But the characters, some stupid decisions, as well as some very annoying tropes, especially with the girl and the two girls. The two main girls in this movie, some very annoying tropes through and throughout that you're just like, okay. Also the boyfriend character. At one point, is it like, do you like your girlfriend more or your sister more? So at enough, I would be like, enough is enough. We're fucking done. You are totally treating my sister with disrespect, and I'm not having it on any freaking level. So there's little things like that where I just have a little bit disbelief. All right, so when it comes to the actual storytelling, the actual stop motion, and the actual just fuckery of your mind, it works at 110%. There's these weird hints of this like a gold box or gold lining of a box. There's hints of like a fox, dead people, how to make Ashman who he really is. Not a Pokemon, but Ashman of what he is. And that's what I'm saying. You think Ashman has got to do with an abuse or something that happened in the girl's childhood. That's the only thing I could think of because it's like day 1, he saw her. Day 2, he touched her. Day 3, you really never know what happens on day 3. I think something happens on day 3 where she dies, in my opinion, but I could be completely wrong. There's these weird elements to the movie, especially with like a weird black ball that you have no idea what's supposed to be. Is it a bug? Is it shit? You don't know. And that's the thing is you're just trying to figure out what some of this imagery is. And like I said, there's about 15 people in this movie. And I was actually shocked it was that many people. When the credits rolled, it was mixed reactions. You had a couple like, what the fucks? And a couple, okay, I actually enjoyed it. So it's really up to the viewer, in my opinion, if you're going to like what occurs at the very end. But when it comes to the overall movie going experience, anyone who appreciates stop motion or just fuckery imagery will really enjoy this one. There's one scene that a lot of people in the audience squirmed, has something to do with a thigh. Same thing happened when Saw X. Whatever thighs come into play, people squirm like a motherfucker. And people did it this way as well. But it's just one of those things too. It's like, but why is she doing it? What is in her mind? Yes, she needs help. But at a point, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what happens at the end. And that rubs me kind of the wrong way. But I really enjoyed this mix of live action and stop motion trying to tell a story. It's original, it's unique, and it is somewhat good. So stop motion will receive a 3 out of 5 Futons, which equals at 60%. So to the critics and your scores gave this one. Critics a 90% with 39 of them. Audience score 54% with fewer than 50. Critic consensus. Stop motion takes the conflict between art and artist to chilling visual thrills extremes, distinguished by director Robert Morgan's excellent effect works. And that's what I'm saying. I completely agree with that, but I just think maybe it was the main characters I couldn't connect with, and just their annoyingness really rubbed me the wrong way. But yes, this is 100% a movie where I kind of saw this where the critics enjoyed it, but the users were like, oh, ah. Anyway, we have that 90, my 60, 54. Chase Lock here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope everything's Bootontopia. You Bootonians think watch have a great day. Now you can watch this tape tomorrow, week from a month from a year from now, every single freaking one of you. And again, good animation, weird story.